At this point, I didn't want to put one in him. He come out, and I'm like, do I? And I start second guessing myself. I'm like, his main beams look a little short. His body stature wasn't like that Big Ten I showed you. I mean, he wasn't just a hoss.
Well, no, that deer showed up from fucking Iowa. He's immigrating south.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, I don't know, too fucking late. Because by that point, he had turned completely. Struggle to talk about shit when the camera's on.
The camera's been on.
Just had a fucking
the camera's...
Shit, I was just wanting to be fucking the hardest motherfucker, and I wasn't.
Lollipop?
What's wrong?
Oh shit, it is loud. Hey, you hit the paper both times.
An hour before that, and he and the guy that I work with had already changed. He was in a fucking like jogger suit.
Him when I was feeding cattle. He said, I watched him push her all the way across the field, and she just laid down, and he laid down right behind her, laying right out in the middle of the open field. And so I'm telling Amber about it, and she goes, why would he lay down like that? I'm like, well, because he can't fuck her when she's laying down. She's like, what do you mean? I said, so humans are the only animal on the planet that stay away from it when it's bleeding. I said, when any other animal on the planet starts doing that, they're like, their old lip curl, and they're like, yeah, give me some. So I proceed to tell her, I'm like, once they find one that's in heat and they do what they call lockup, he will follow her and follow her and follow her and lay down next to her and stand up with her and take her wherever until she gives it up. Then he's going to take it about 30 times, and then he's going to move on to the next hoe. She's like, I just don't understand why she would lay
3
down.
marriages later.
Yeah, right? I mean, I got to figure it out.
Cheers, mate. You need a beer for that?
You know, shit.
Amen.
But, no, she's like, I just don't understand why she'd lay down. I said, well, he can't do nothing when she's laying down. She's
My
like,
lady
what do you...
tried that once. Didn't work for her.
Oh, no, it's different with women. That's why I think mine just didn't get the concept. I'm like, when they're standing up, he can jump on her. When she lays down, he can't, so he just lays next to her. But dude, I'm telling you, it's November. Today's what, the 3rd?
The 3rd.
The
Oh,
rut.
bitch, you got a fucking fancy watch.
I know.
on.
I had to look because I wrote it down 50 times a day. But the rut.
I fucking forgot that it was daylight savings.
The
time
rut
the
is
other
on
day.
in Kansas.
Yeah.
Because this morning.
Full on.
It's pretty freaking close.
It's
buddy.
close.
It's pretty close.
Because like this morning, my watch hadn't updated because like the app on my phone must not have been like updated or whatever.
Right.
And I was in the bathroom and I looked at my watch. It said 10:20. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my daughter already from preschool. And I come out and click my phone. I'm like, why does my phone say 9:20?
Because it changed.
And
And
because I don't fucking keep track of that
well,
shit.
if it's
The only time I keep track of it is when it fell backwards, right?
Yeah.
spring, yeah, fall
See, that's
back.
the only one I ever keep track of because that's my favorite.
Well, if it's any
I got an
cons-
extra hour's sleep.
I
It was
know.
Nice.
That's why I woke up at 5:30. Like, damn.
if it's any consolation to you, to tell you how much I don't look at that watch,
It hadn't been changed.
I didn't realize until today that I still hadn't turned the time back on it.
It was 1 o'clock at work and you were
Yeah.
ready to go. And
I
you
was
looked-
like, look out, grab my phone, shit, got another hour.
Walking out the door. Bye, Felicia.
right.
And said, oh, never mind, I'm gonna go back to work.
Shit, I just need a smoke.
I tried to
Sorry,
get my
boss.
brother to come out here today, but he's in Derby.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of hunting right now too. So I
Dude.
was like, I called him this morning and I
And
was like,
speaking of which, I got a video I can show you. So Tyson, my buddy in Colorado Springs, him and another buddy of ours is boys in Canada right now.
oh,
And he was telling us how
I can't go to Canada.
they didn't kill as many as they thought they
He's
would.
up there with the snow Mexicans.
Okay.
Right.
Remember,
all the good drugs are up there.
remember
Yeah.
what I'm saying. He said they didn't kill as many as they thought they would. They killed 80 mallards and 150 snows.
Oh.
And that wasn't as many as they
see,
thought they
that's
would.
that's my fucking goal is to go to Canada now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
but I fucking have to I have to do like an approval thing.
Let me show you.
It's
Let
my
me show you.
fucking DUI. If I go to Canada right now without getting that thing,
Motherfucker, get a fake ID.
Okay, watch this. Watch
gotta
this.
cross
Watch this
that
video.
border.
Watch this video. He starts walking. Is it moving yet?
Yeah.
Oh, just keep watching. Like it just kept going and kept going, and I'm
duck,
like,
duck, got
Goose.
your penis, duck.
yeah,
that was a nutsack.
that's a lot of birds, man.
Good.
They
God.
just
Fucking snow geese are nasty.
and
creatures.
he said they didn't kill near what they thought they would be 200 plus on the
Have
snows.
have you seen like the funnel clouds and fucking?
Is it
snow
still
geese, man?
going?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still going.
Okay, I was just making
Yeah.
sure. He
Now
sent
he's
this
taking
to
the
us.
shit. Now he's taking the shit.
Is he?
Yeah, he's taking the shit. He had to look like.
I didn't remember that in the video, but I mean, yeah.
He also sent multiple videos.
He's looking at the he's looking at my fancy bow.
He sent that to me Saturday. Look at that.
That
line
one
of
on
birds.
that one on the very end was a little too close.
Yeah.
The hole was the size of a fucking golf ball, and he was a little too close for that 3.5 they were shooting.
But I
That's
figured
them new whammy shells.
Yeah.
I figured you'd appreciate that.
Oh, I love that.
But
I love that.
he said, you know, they
I don't
the
even know if
next day
Kansas duck season's open yet.
I don't know if it is or
I don't
not.
think so.
I think it's in a couple weeks. I know Missouri is just because Trevor, he's already been hunting, but they're always ahead of us on everything, aren't they?
Missouri,
Yeah.
their rifle,
Yeah, they're rifle.
Missouri
hunting.
rifle season opener was last was this last weekend.
Was it the regular season or the youth season?
I don't know.
I
But-
think it
but
was youth.
It may have been youth because a lot of people I seen had their kids in the pictures with them. But
But Dad shot that deer.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they're letting their kids, I'm just gonna say this. Don't take it the wrong way because I think everybody's entitled to killing a trophy. But if you're gonna take a 6-year-old, and I'm guessing the other one was probably 10, a 6 and a 10-year-old. I'm 47 fucking years old, and I was in my 20s before I killed something that was wall hanger worthy, and it kept me hungry. Like in my mind, you tell me if you're still watching this by now, you tell me what you think, but I don't think you should let a young child shoot a trophy deer. I think you should
he shot
gradually
that for,
work them up
he
because
shot
it-
that for Dad to hang on the
Hey,
wall.
keeps them-
Exactly.
It gives them
dude.
something to work for, though.
Yeah.
This I'm not lying.
I
There's
can
a-
promise
there's
you,
a-
my very first deer I ever shot was a doe.
Well, this was like an
Just because I was
8-year-old and
like,
a
well, I was
12-year-old.
like 6, 7 years old. I mean, I was young. So like, you would think my dad's gonna be like, well, you're not gonna shoot him because I'm shooting him tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm
she
saying.
over there, she can die today
Well,
for you.
this was like an 8 and a 12-year-old child, brother and sister, and one killed probably a 160, and the other one, I don't even want to know what it scored. Like they were two giant stud, I mean trophy fucking deer.
Yeah.
And to me, I think it's great. I do. I think it's great. But in the same breath, I feel like it's ruining that child because now they don't have anything to work for. They're 12 years old and they're like, yeah, I got a 180-inch one on the wall. I can brag about it. I don't ever have to hunt again. That hunger's what kept me going.
Yeah,
That-
but then you have to try to match that every year.
Yeah, but
We're trying to one up it.
do
Yeah,
it.
but you can't.
But here's your
You
thing.
when you get to a
can.
certain point, you're not gonna one
I
up that.
mean,
Okay, so
most
at like
of them, they
okay,
just buy
so
them.
I'm just saying, at like 67 years old, you
I
fucking
ain't
peaked.
67.
Like
you
you
prick.
basically peaked at Crooked Horn because you passed a lot since him.
I passed. Matter
You
of fact,
passed 2 last weekend.
Halloween was my first sit because it was the first time the wind was right, and I started seeing a lot of deer movement.
You know, I feel
I
like
went
even
to the stand and I saw 16 deer. And I know they were all different because they were all going the same direction. They all come down the same trail. And I just kept counting and I thought, oh, surely we're going to see something. And then I see bone moving the trees. I'm like, oh, here we go. Well, I have a 6-point back there.
Got
He's
Tom
just
going,
a fork. he's just a fork and eye guards, but his
Here,
forks
you
are,
get me.
yeah. And I
That's
seen-
why you bring a paintball gun to the tree stand.
Yeah.
You fucking see Tom, you just.
But no, he come walking in, and I thought, okay, well, I'm not shooting you. And then I saw horn move again, same spot, and I thought, here we go. It took until he was up to me. I'm not even gonna say that because I drew. Like he come in perfect. He come into 15 yards. Never knew I was there. The wind was perfect. Come right up, checked the scrape in front of me, and his head was behind a tree, and I drew because I still wasn't sure at this point. I didn't want to put one in him. He come out, and I'm like, do I? And I start second guessing myself. I'm like, his main beams look a little short. His body stature wasn't like that Big 10 I showed you. I mean, he wasn't just a hoss.
Well, no, that
And I'm
deer showed up
thinking-
from fucking Iowa. He's immigrating
Yeah.
south.
And I'm thinking, I don't know, too fucking late. Because by that point, he had turned completely away from him. So I
You
just,
could have shot him to the
So
back of the
you-
neck. And,
I let
You
him,
switch tactics. This one's not gonna work. Chink, chink, but this one will.
no. So then that Big 10 walks in. And I'm not going to say I'm a size queen because I'm not. If I would have thought for sure he was a mature deer, I'd have shot him.
He's not a size queen, but hasn't really shot anything worth talking about since Crooked Horn.
Oh yeah, he has. I got 2 downstairs.
What?
Every other year, I shot crooked horn in 20. In 22, I shot a really nice 8. That's right underneath crooked horn, with the 18-inch G2s. He's just an 8, but he's super
So
chocolate horn.
so speaking of how you said you drew back and he was walking or whatever, did I send you guys that TikTok of that dude? I think he was moose hunting or elk hunting, and it was walking towards him, and he fucking drew back just to be ready, and this elk fucking took its time, just like.
And he couldn't hold it anymore?
No, it stopped, and it would fucking, it'd bugle and shit, and it'd stop, and it'd fucking look, and then it kept fucking going, and fucking yada, yada, yada. And this dude, by the time it gets probably from here to the outside of your house, his fucking arm.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking trying.
Yeah.
And I was reading the comments, and everyone was like, that man was fighting for his fucking life, because it
Yes,
finally
he was.
turned, and he just, and when he let go, he didn't even care he hit it. He's like, oh my fucking God. He just drops the bow on the ground.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I had mine drawn long enough. I had my thumb behind my neck.
Yeah, that's what that dude was
Helping
doing.
me hold it.
But like you could, like his whole arms were just, he was shaking so hard. And I think it was because it was a fucking elk. But then like as soon as he let go like this, to like when he turned for once, his hand went in.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was just like,
That's called-
like
that's
he was
called
fucking
creep.
holding it.
That string creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, man. And he commented back, I can't remember what he said the poundage on his bow was, but he had turned it up, I think, to go elk hunting.
Oh, for sure.
And I was like, man, holding like 70, 80 fucking pounds for what looked like fucking 10 minutes.
It feels like a lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pulling 70 pounds, and I'm telling you, I probably only had that bow drawn for 30 seconds, realistically.
You know, if you have a crossbow, you don't have to hold it at all.
Yeah, but it
Or-
ain't the same.
Or
he
did
said,
you know you
"Hear
can
me
buy
out."
an aluminum shafted arrow, and you take the buckshot out of a 410 shell and you shove it down the barrel? I've heard.
Really?
It's got to be aluminum or they blow up.
Aha.
Fucking
I've
new tech.
heard.
You know,
Fucking new tech.
you know Beeman makes an air bow.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
the,
a fucking
the company that makes the company that makes pellet guns.
Yeah.
They make one that
Those are powered by compressed air.
compressed air. It's got the tank goes underneath the barrel.
Yeah.
But you slide an arrow shaft down the barrel and you shoot it.
Well,
like
you
a
got to
crossbow.
use a single shot. And you got to have a slug as a backup just in case.
That's just like those fucking arrows you fucking shoot that whenever the arrow hits the impact of it, it has a round. I think we talked about it.
Yeah, it's a bang stick.
Oh, yeah.
So like you're like, oh, I stuck him. Oh yeah, that 44 mag shot went out the back though.
Yeah.
That bitch went through the fucking shoulder, through the rib cage, all the way out. Yeah, you're fine, bud. You're fine.
But you killed it with a bullet. During bows, technically it was an
Technically,
arrow.
It was a bullet on the end of an arrow.
Yeah.
You do realize if this podcast ever
Everybody's
becomes
gonna
huge,
think I'm the
you're
poaching
gonna have
son of
game
a
wardens
bitch.
living in your front yard.
I got a game warden that's a buddy. He knows
I
I'm
know.
full of shit.
I know.
How many times he lets you off with a warning?
But I gotta be
None yet.
I gotta be honest. I hope I don't regret my decisions.
Drinking at fucking 5:15 p.m. on a Monday feels nice.
Oh yeah. Because you
That's
don't have to
really
work
nice.
this week.
No, I don't.
I just hope I don't regret my decisions to pass these last 2 deer when it comes toward the end of season.
Do you
mean,
want a really nice rack? We can go like 2 miles down here. There's one hit on the shoulder. Pretty nice fucking.
Are you
At
serious?
least 8 or 10.
How come you didn't get it?
I ain't got a sawzall with me.
Says nobody ever in November.
It's fine.
Kind of like I don't get married
Well,
in
I know what I'm doing on
November.
the way home.
That's I got to tell you too. That's going to be part of my speech. I've already decided.
Hold on.
The fact that you got married in November
Oh,
and that I never smell like anything other than dirt in November and I never wear clothes that aren't camo and that
I'm
I
just
am
saying.
taking several days off.
hear me out.
You know, by the time this comes out, this would have already happened.
I know.
Remember that part in the speech where he bitched about not being able to go hunting?
Yeah. I'm just saying. Hear me out though. You know this whole AI takeover thing. I think I sent you a few videos from the Joe Rogan show, Elon Musk. Imagine you can teach that motherfucker to go hunting for you, and you can just look at it through its eyes and go, "That one."
No, so they
You ain't got to leave the couch. This motherfucker can hold a drawback for 3 days. And
now
you're
that you
just
bring
like,
this up, I did see a thing today. So there is going to be in the next year an AI trail camera that
fires bullets.
no, it
Oh,
tells you.
damn it.
It tells you when it sends you a notification that you have it's taking a picture whether it's an immature, a mature buck, a doe, a spike, a button buck. It literally
I want the ones.
tells you what it took a picture of, so you know whether to even open it or not.
I want the. So we need to make a trail.
How
cam. Hear
fucking
me out.
crazy is that?
So we need to make a trail cam.
And what is its standards? What is AI standards for what a mature buck is?
There's probably a lot of files uploaded to that, so that's not hard to judge. To be honest with you,
I hope so, because if it says,
You-
"Oh, you got a
I mean-
mature buck," and some of these yahoos that really don't know what they're looking
you could
at,
probably ask your phone right now, like the AI on your phone. Well, what's that called now? What's it called? Well, like ask
Google?
it,
Jeeves.
show
No,
me a
that's
picture.
90s.
Show me a picture of a mature
Show
buck.
me a picture of a mature buck.
Watch, it's going to show
But
you
no.
a dollar bill from 1970s.
Nope, that one.
Sweet baby Jesus, I'd put an arrow in him.
Yeah.
See them
yeah.
stickers on the twos?
Hmm.
So, but hear me out though. Why can't we make a trail cam?
Ask it. Oh yeah, dude, slick, clean. Sign me
Why
up.
can't we make a trail cam that you have you have a joystick from Atari at home, and when one walks out to the feeder,
Oh, dude.
and because we are allowed to have fucking feeders in Kansas and whatever else like that.
Yeah.
You can just click a button and this little fucking barrel comes out. And you can and you can just go pat, and then fucking smack that
They have
motherfucker,
those.
and then you don't ever have to worry about
They have those. It's called a Raptor drone.
it.
The government uses those, and they just fly them over and say,
And to tranquilize the deer,
Yeah.
right? All them game
These-
wardens getting their fucking.
These are all showing like this, and they're all 200+ inch fucking buck. That's a mature buck. Well, yeah, no shit, he's fucking
"Yeah,
mature.
mature trophy."
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Jesus.
But here's the thing. A mature buck to you and a mature buck to somebody you don't even fucking know are two different animals.
Oh yeah,
But they're not. They're not.
but they are.
No.
But they really are.
Yeah, because to you, you have your standard. Me, if
Because
it's
I'm
brown,
just
it's
saying,
down.
No,
Yeah,
well,
but I'm
because
not
see, what
saying
I'm
I'm
saying
not
is
saying a standard.
What you've already passed.
Your thoughts of it.
You would have shot.
I would have probably shot one of them too, especially that thick fucking
No,
body bastard.
I do
that one
regret
would have
that most,
dropped
the most.
He would have fell to the fucking.
He's a
ground.
Sherman tank.
Like he would have been a definitely mature buck to me, but to you, you're like,
I might shoot him just to see how much he weighs.
fuck. God, he probably weighs as much as my work truck outside.
I'm guessing he's in the ballpark of 250.
Mm.
Like he's a giant.
Yeah.
Did I show you?
Yeah, you should.
Dude, his from the neck or from the ears to the
Thick
ass,
bitch.
he's all one
He
thickness.
definitely migrated down from warmer weather from Iowa.
Yeah.
He's like, it's fucking cold
That's
up
the
here.
one my wife's been feeding behind the barn. God damn it, Gina.
That's one of them Canadian deer.
Yeah, he's thick.
Yeah. But
I will say, in my opinion, that's what Iowa has on us is the thickness of their deer.
no, not now.
But,
Well, not after
but
that.
we thick.
Yeah, but he's a freak of fucking nature, though.
That's the second one I've had back here where I hunt. That's like that. I had a 9-point about 4 years ago. That was that way. He come in and literally his neck, and
Like
granted
Brock
they
Lesnar
were
having ass. You
yeah.
ever seen Brock Lesnar got them traps up to his
well.
fucking
That's
ears?
that. Granted they were rutting, but his neck stuck out half the distance of his ears,
Yeah.
like he past his jowls, and I'm like, that's a huge bitch.
He's been fucking breaking open them vials I've been throwing in the trash.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I had no clue that there was anabolic steroids in the freaking feed I was giving him.
I mean,
But this
you're
dude
fucking
was-
welcome. I've been putting some powder in there.
He just said beefcake.
Yeah.
It looked like a pit bull in the front end. But yeah, it's been a really interesting season so far already. If I could get rid of these guys over here cutting hedge post till dark, I think the deer are even starting to twitch. If you watch this and you're the person I'm talking about, piss off. Like that's my whole
Hope you
thing.
stub your pinky
But
toe
thanks
every
for
time you
paying
get
me
up.
for cleaning up my yard.
No, it's a different outfit.
Oh,
even.
it is?
Yeah, and they were smart enough to know when deer season shows up, go home or go cut where somebody likes you.
I mean, I guess the plus
I'm
side of
telling
it,
you, dude, it pisses me off.
I guess the plus side of it is if your deer are getting used to it, it covers up some noise for you in the stand.
It does, but in the same breath,
You can at least fart. And not be caught.
I go to the stand, not obviously not just to kill deer because I've already passed 2 that I'm sure.
We get it. You jack off and take a nap.
No, I go for the peace and quiet and to watch them.
The tranquility.
Not really even tranquility. It's just the whole idea that I'm
Meditation.
standing in that tree and I'm close enough I could kill you dead, and I don't even want to. I just want to see how long I can stand there and them not know I'm there. Like it's just
isn't that what old people do? Like
I don't
old
know.
pedophiles are like, I can take you right now.
well, I ain't creeping in
But-
nobody's window, so
I got a freezer full of popsicles in the basement. Whoever wants to get one.
So he's the Herbert of pervert of deer. I just like to watch you
just
work,
wanna
dog.
look.
I just want to watch.
I mean,
you.
I ain't peeping
He's a-
Tom nobody's house, but I'm peeping
He's a
Tom
cook.
some deer.
Yeah.
He's the cook of the deer hunting world.
That's so weird. That is the guy that sits in the chair and
Yeah.
watches somebody else. Yeah, no, no, he ain't. I mean,
How many
but
times in your life have you watched deer fuck? Exactly, you pervert.
more fight than fuck. But I
mean,
I watched two beat the shit out of each other the other night, fellas. It was cool because the big boy came in and ran everybody else off the feed, and I'm sitting watching him, and I mean, he even ran the does off, and just come in there and stood in the middle of it so much like he owned it. And I'm watching behind him, and I keep seeing movement. I thought, what's going on? I pull my binos up. Sure as shit, there's a little Forky and a little 7-point just beat the shit out of each other. So I'm sitting there humming the Rocky tune.
And
I'm
all,
like,
and all you hear is,
stab him in the neck, yeah.
I wasn't
Stab him in the
clapping.
neck.
Did you get
no,
that?
that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about him just fucking cranking.
Did
it
you
like
get that
God, just-
TikTok I sent you guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
her beating that fucking tree with a baseball bat.
Yeah, and it says me and my meat.
I seen a video today,
I didn't
and
do
I
that
think
either,
I've
though,
seen
I
it
swear.
before,
Not
but
one
it was
twice.
the video of a guy talking about how
Masturbation was fun.
No, I don't necessarily know how much land you own, but it talked about how he made it to where
Own
all,
enough
like,
for me.
all four corners of his property had bedding areas because,
Oh, for sure.
because you could have multiple big bucks in multiple areas.
Hmm.
But he's like, whenever you have a food plot in one bedding area, that big buck will run the rest of them out of there. So you have one deer there, and he's like, he went and he was like, I could tell you like where every deer on my property is because they don't leave that section. That's their section. But he's like, I've only seen those deer together when it's like early season, not rut, and they're just running together. But he was like, whenever it hits that time of year, he was like, you have to go to a section to see that master or that monster fucking buck in that area because they
To
won't
see
interact
that
with each
master
other.
debater.
Yeah, well. I will say, whenever I got here, I did talk to Goucher about putting a stand above his to like record as he's hunting and shit, but I'm scared to
Okay.
see what the fuck I'd find. He's like, well, it's 4:15.
There's no sticky spots on the tree above me.
Be looking, why the fuck's that tree losing off its walnuts all of a sudden?
Boys, I think I found new deer feed. There's proven deer like
Caramel
apples,
chew?
right? No, they're Werther's caramel apple.
But they're still caramel.
Tootsie Rolls.
You know, you just take a jar of peanut butter, screw the lid to the tree, you
Hey,
cut a hole
wait a
in the
minute.
back, and they'll actually
That's
lick
why
it
that
out.
neighbor's dog likes you.
Well, that too. He prefers the crunchy peanut butter.
He?
'Cause it's
You
got
can't even do a
nut.
female dog?
They bite.
Shit.
They like the ones with nuts.
I fucking dropped this fucking cat off of one of you guys' houses.
You drop a cat off of my house, it's going to the farm. Some other farm in heaven.
Well, I'm just
The big, I got
If-
5 in the
if-
swing out front. I don't
if
need
I
any more.
fucking do it, I'll get in trouble. But if someone else fucking does
I
it,
have chickens. I can't have
great, we're gonna
cats
have
and
fucking
chickens.
PETA fucking reporting this fucking episode.
Can't-
I have a cat
said I
currently
was
at home
dropping off
in
another
fucking
farm.
heat.
Wait a minute. People eating tasty animals?
That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I've ate cat.
I've seen.
Me too. I
fucking-
go to Hot Walk.
Yeah, that Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
is
on his
always-
stick.
Not the one I was talking
You've
about.
never
but
seen
okay.
a stray animal around a Chinese restaurant, have you?
Oh, you talking about eating kitty.
Wow, town pow town.
He said he's a cat. He didn't say kitty.
Tell me how.
Well, first
like,
I
no.
get. Oh, wait a minute. What are we
No.
talking about?
Are we
He said
the
first I
only?
grab the knees and go this way.
Are we like the only city that has the same people who own the Chinese restaurant across the street make us donuts for breakfast?
It's not the same.
That's not
people.
the same.
They just look the same.
And that's
I'm pretty sure
racist
I'm
profiling.
pretty sure the wife that works in there sometimes, if you go to Hot Walk, she's in the office.
Dragon Lady does not work in the donut. She does not. That's it. What we call her.
Everybody's called
Dragon
she's
Lady.
mean.
The Dragon Lady at Hot Walk does not work in a donut shop.
Mm.
Not same family.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the owner of both at the same time?
Yes.
When?
Not same family. Different people. Not same family.
It chicken fly lice, you prick.
So you mean to tell me we have two different Asian families before Scott?
On a
We got a lot of them.
Actually, the Hot Walk people live in Pittsburgh.
Okay, you want confusing? We have one Chinese restaurant that's run by Mexicans. Figure that
Lotus?
one out.
Lotus?
Yes.
And you know what? I've
They make
heard.
some damn good Chinese chicken.
I've
It's
heard it's
fucking
good,
cheap.
but they're
That's the only
uh,
reason why it's still open. It's cheap food.
their
Yeah.
carbagoon, their carbagoon's shit. It's nothing. It's not Hot
I
Walk
will-
level.
No.
I will say last time I had covered good from Hot Walk, I had the shits. So
Oh well, I have that every time I eat there, but it's still amazing.
Good drunk food.
Yeah, poodles and noodles all day long.
That'll be Friday after we get the haircuts and everything and trying to sober up from Thursday.
Oh, hot walk.
No,
That
no.
way Cody's standing up there trying to get married and get
Here's
a set
the
of the
funny thing.
trots, and
So-
off he goes. He's like, "I'll be right back. We do this wedding in a second."
Here's the
Chinese
sad thing
kicking.
is Demon today was like, so he's like, I'm gonna have to find time because it's his wife's birthday Thursday.
Oh,
And he's like, I'm gonna have to find time to like take her out when I'm in Kansas. And I
so
was
no
like,
eating, kicking.
and I was
chicken
like,
for
so
him.
here's the thing. I was like, we're gonna get our haircut at 9 in the morning and our beard trim at 9 a.m. I said we have to be in Nevada by 2 to help set shit up and do rehearsal.
So you
yada,
got
yada,
an
yada.
hour.
I said, so you have that like fucking 5-6 hour time frame.
They ain't no 5-6 hours. It's gonna take a couple hours at the barbershop.
And I said, you realize you can take, or you can explore this city 3 times in that time frame, and that's doing every single thing we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could
He's like-
walk and make it
he's
from
like-
one end to the other.
Yeah, and I was like,
Well, he's going to miss out on one part.
What?
They've shut down the water splash pad so you can't see the homeless people washing their ass up there right now.
yeah,
Well, that's good. At least
Every
nobody's gonna.
fucking time.
At least nobody's gonna trip on a piece of corn.
They waffle stomp.
I'm never taking my children there again. Thanks for that.
No.
You think I am joking?
I know you're not. Joking.
Hey, if you do take your kids there, just pee on their feet.
Mm.
It'll keep
That's
them
not
from
gonna.
getting
That's not
fungus.
gonna get me fucking thrown in jail.
Well, I mean, it will be weird, but
Yeah, sir, what are you doing?
I'm trying to keep my
I'm
kids
fucking
from
killing
killing
all the
fungus.
diseases.
Getting rid of the athlete's foot.
Killing fungus. So I seen a TikTok today too. We need to talk about this. It
Okay.
says that the average man is 3 times the length of his thumb. I got big ass hands. That is not true. I went and measured.
You want me to be completely honest? I'm bigger than that.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was just a tip.
That's a
Wait, so is
three,
that
three of those?
so? Is that hard or soft?
I don't know. But it was this
Because
lake-
like
it was
in
this-
in like the certain scenario of like it's cold and like you're whatever or you're comfy and cozy. I mean that's pretty fucking accurate. Just this, but like if I'm
Wow.
excited, if I'm excited,
he said it's a
Smack
full
myself in the
it's
face.
got another
said, if I'm
knuckle. It's
excited,
got
it's a
another knuckle at least.
full pinky. But yeah, no, it was this lady, and she was giving all these facts
Hey, do you
about
guys ever
men,
ask your lady to
and she
cough
goes
so it
through
feels
all
tighter?
these, and she says that the average male wiener is 3 times the length of his thumb.
I always thought.
And
it
then
was
she
from the
starts
palm
giving a
your
whole bunch of
hand
female
to the tip
facts.
of your fingertip.
You measure from the asshole to the
Just
tip.
like a cat's tail. Just like a cat's tail, you measure from the asshole out.
It
That's
makes you
true.
feel better about
I'm
life.
impressive.
Oh, I'm above average if I do that. That just adds 12 inches from the taint.
Oh,
You know the
God.
sad thing is most guys who joke about their dick being small have monster cocks.
Well, mine's a baby. 8 pounds, 7 ounces, 23 inches long. Wow. Got a head like a down. It's got a 5 head.
Oh, God damn.
No, that's right.
I take that personally.
He said I resemble that remark.
That's more than 5.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, it's full.
I'm definitely going to tell him what you said about him in Discord last night.
What
Yeah,
did I say?
about me
What we're
having a
talking about.
baby penis and being a man whore.
You did say you were going to.
And that's not correct. in
I'm
any
not
way,
saying.
shape, or
I'm
form.
not saying what all we talked about on
I don't
here
rem-
because I
I'll
think
be
somebody
honest.
else watches this.
Were you
I
drunk?
was drinking,
He was
so I
drunk,
don't
that's right.
remember exactly
I was getting
everything I
ready to say.
said.
Like
It was probably.
Oh,
yes or
probably-
no?
Oh,
Yes
I think
or
I
no?
know.
Yes or no? Were you naked or in your underwear?
I think I remember what I was
Oh,
talking
he
about.
fucking-
Well, let's wait till we quit recording.
He had to have been in his underwear because Everett came in and asked to play the PlayStation, and I asked him to ask Everett if Everett looks at boobies on his VR, and he got real nervous. And then he was like, "Well, you don't look at dicks, do you?" And I hear Everett go, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, he's lying."
I mean,
I remember what he was.
yeah, he filled me
God
in.
damn it!
You did it.
You're fucking welcome. You're fucking welcome.
It's rubbing off.
Fuck. Every now and again, I hit that.
Hey, we'll put it
Shit.
this way. I know for sure when I do have to do this whole stupid speech thing.
You don't have to do shit.
Good. Can we just ixnay that? Because I'm really stressing on it. But I
You
will
have to
say,
ask
Come
Ashley.
on.
okay. When I do it,
I did your last.
I know when I do it, I'm going to give you an out, and y'all can't make fun of me because I'm gonna address the elephant in the room during the speech.
What's
that
that?
I know you
I'm
guys are
gonna
gonna
keep
give
my
me shit.
pants on. It'll be fine.
No, that I know you guys are gonna give me shit about. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room myself
What's that?
about how many of them I've been to.
Oh,
Already,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
Like,
tell
wait a
you
minute.
because I did look it up on AI on a proper speech.
oh,
A proper
you just chat GPT'd it.
no.
You
I
just
look-
do that. Just chat GPT it.
No, so I mean, it helped a lot because it gives you the way to lay it out.
Mhm.
First thing you're supposed to do as a groomsman, you're supposed to introduce yourself for the people who may or may not know you,
I fucked that one up.
and you're supposed to, and then you're supposed to make a funny. I already got that figured out.
That's a stutter.
Then you, no,
100%.
100%. It's on me. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
So then
Oh, make it
you're
about
supposed
himself, greedy
to
bastard.
you're supposed to explain the groom.
Well,
That's where that comes in. And then you're supposed
fucked.
to explain the relationship. Then you're supposed to compliment the wife,
oh fuck.
which is not hard.
Oh.
Your wife's a saint to
Oh,
take
yeah.
on what she's taken on
Yeah.
and to deal with. I mean, if anything, I had to shorten that part way the fuck down because the list of shit she does right is way longer than the list of shit you do right or wrong.
Oh, well, fuck me. Okay. Well.
No, I mean,
God damn.
God damn,
no,
man.
I'm just saying you're very lucky.
Well, yeah.
I still am giving you my condolences.
He wants to know
at
what that
the end
feels
of
like.
it because it's fucking it's a funeral. I mean a wedding. But no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. But
Please-
then
please
you
do. Please
then
do.
you
Please fucking do it.
I have some questions on what you deem appropriate.
All I said was, is if you push the stutter boundary too far, people will not like you the
Nah.
rest of the evening.
Nah.
Okay, that's all I said.
Nah.
Tom, shut the fuck up.
What did I do?
This is why you're not giving a fucking speech.
I'm not even really.
Hi, I'm Tom. This is fucking stuttering stupid bastard over here. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I would
like,
never call you that.
No,
not in front of
But-
people.
no, but
I mean, okay.
We've had a few drunk conversations, Tom.
it's gonna be 150% in taste, all of it, because it is your day, and I don't want to fucking. I don't want to be a dick. I'm not. I never.
Is it
wanna
really
be a
my
dick.
day though? Because
No,
didn't-
it's your
her
wife.
day.
I didn't plan
And she
any
gonna
of
beat
this.
your ass.
Dude, I just want you to know.
I'm
She's
really-
like Gina. She's scary.
I'm really not concerned about it.
I love you, Gina, but you scary. And,
Really
and so what happened on Halloween? Ashley said you a tough bitch.
Yeah, did
So
you hear about that?
so the haunted house they have on Clark Street.
Oh,
You know, that- they
no.
have the haunted-
I didn't
so
know
we took
anybody
the
went.
kids there. We take the kids there every year. I walk
Okay.
through
I
with Dakota
stayed
Moran.
home.
I walk
Dakota
through.
went through it.
She's a fucking champ, dog.
Ah,
She just
She's-
kept going, hi.
she's
Just
at
kept
that
waving
age.
at every fucking
She's
body.
at that age where
and they
nothing
kind of
scares
took,
her right now.
well, like the flashy lights and shit kind of got to her. And the dude with the chainsaw
It's called epilepsy.
scared the fuck out of her.
Oh,
but like,
did he?
they seen her because I went with her first, and Aubrey was behind me.
Right.
And because you can only go in with groups of 4.
So they took
And
care of Dakota.
So like Dakota, whenever she'd walk through first, because she wanted to be first, which I was
Really?
holding her hand, and so like I was behind her, and they'd see her and they'd be like, wow, you know, like they, and she just kept going, hi, like she
Grr.
just waved at them, and she's
That's
like,
awesome.
and then like I'd walk through and they'd look to me, and I'm like, bitch, please, I will knock you the fucking conscious,
I will
like
headbutt
fucking
you.
tried me.
I pay taxes. Fuck with me.
Yeah. And then Aubrey was behind me, and when they'd see fucking Aubrey, they'd let it out. I mean,
Right.
they fucking scared the piss out of her. And then the guy with the chainsaw at the very end, he waited till she was like right by this laptop, and I'm right there, and he lit it up, and I'm like, oh wow, there's no fucking blade on it. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? And Aubrey fucking, she's like shoving me the fuck out
And
the
Dakota
way.
Moran's ass went to
And-
full pucker.
And Dakota Moran went, holy shit, what was that, mate? And like, fucking, like after that, she's waddling the mom, like,
she
fuck
turned
me.
Australian all of a sudden.
I mean, like she
Shit, mate, run.
like nothing
Crikey.
she was saying was making sense. Well, then we get back to my Suburban because I'm still waiting on the fucking van. I'm calling that again tomorrow. And so we get back to the Suburban, and Ashley's getting kids in the back. I'm in the front, start of the car, and this random person just walks up to my Suburban to climb in the back seat. And Ashley goes into defensive mom mode and is like, "Bitch!" and goes to shove it. She couldn't move her. It's Gina.
Oh
And
shit.
she looked at Gina and goes, Jesus fucking Christ, Gina. And she was like, I'm sorry, I wanted to play a joke on you. And she was like, you're a tough bitch. Like, she couldn't move her. And I
Did
was
you
like,
like that? Where's my seat?
yeah, like, she fucking tried to get in the car. And Ashley's like, I went to defensive mom mode because
Yeah.
some random bitch walked up to my car.
Did Everett go through the haunted house?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He was a Jedi.
yeah. He had a lightsaber. I don't think that helped him any with
Wait,
the
was
chainsaw.
it the
come
one
out.
from mom and dad's room or just one you bought off the internet?
I was just getting
It
ready
can
to say.
double.
Oh, fuck.
Did it make sounds like whoa, 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 whoa?
I haven't turned that feature on yet.
I see.
He's scared to electrocute. But yeah, that was Halloween. Like Dakota Moran took it like a champ. Apparently, Kaysen went through with Ashley, had a good time.
That's cool.
I could hear Kinley screaming in the front. So, and Cammy Joe, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, it was funny. But yeah, that was the Gina moment. Like Ashley was like, we got in the car and he was like, babe, she's a tough bitch. I couldn't move her. And I'm like, well, she's pretty stout. And she was like, I tried to push that bitch out the way thinking someone's trying to take my kids and I fucking couldn't move her. And I was
happened.
and I'm sitting in the car fucking turning the defroster on and shit, not paying any attention. And I'm like, who the fuck? And I was like, oh, hey, Gina. Like, how's it going?
Oh, and I meant to tell you guys too, just because it feels really fucking stupid, but it's true. My mom's gonna be my +1 at the wedding.
Hey, did I see?
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, did I show you guys a picture?
Why don't you bring your dad too?
Hey, did I show you guys a picture of
Dad's
Kaysen's
having
costume?
issues with his feet.
Oh,
His
Did I show
neuropathy.
you a picture of Kaysen Olivia's costume?
No.
Okay, so Dakota Moran was
Thing 1 and thing 2?
No. So Dakota Moran was like she was riding a unicorn, the blow up unicorn thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, okay. Kaysen Olivia. Let me just hold on. No thanks. Let me just pull this up real quick. Where the fuck did it go? It's on Facebook.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. There
yeah,
you
we
go.
got ready to go.
Look at
Amber's
this
getting
thing.
his costume on. I said, he goes,
Look at
you're
this thing.
going? I was like, no, I don't have to.
Is that a
Blow
duck?
up
It's a
duck.
blow up duck. She's as
Rubber
tall as an adult in
ducky.
there.
Jesus.
That's freaking awesome, and she's only
That's
what?
Great.
She's 5.
That's insanely cool.
Dude, her walking up and down Burke Street, she got this random lady was like, I've watched everybody walk up and down this road so far, and she takes the fucking cake. And I was like, really? And she's like, she's so cute because like the way it was on her, she had to waddle.
Yeah.
So she was doing the duck waddle the whole fucking
That's
time.
awesome.
And
Does
I'm
it
like-
have like a little pouch that they can put candy in?
No, her hands stick out.
I
so
know,
it
but
has
I
the
still feel like that's shit.
And so I
Like,
carried her
somebody can
candy
walk up-
bucket.
Okay,
and
good.
I had her candy bucket, and she
That
just
was the dad tax
and,
bucket.
and she just waddled like this. But I will say, we made it to almost my grandma's house and Halsey's house, and the kids are like, "We're done." Like, this,
Really?
like, well, the two small ones had those blow up things, and they were rubbing their legs, and
Yeah.
they're heavier. And I was like, okay, we'll just make the loop back around and go back out. And by the time we got done, they're shedding their fucking costumes. Off. They're like, well, no, I mean, it was pretty cool on Halloween.
It was cold.
Oh, I
But it
know,
was
I
just, they
froze
were
my
just
ass off
fucking
in the
tired
shade.
of fucking walking. They're like, fuck this bullshit. They
I-
were both waddling because Dakota Moran had hers. As well. And just so you're clear, that costume Kaysen wore fits Ashley.
No shit.
Yeah, it fits her. So like that's how big of it.
So
That's
did you
how
play
big it
duck
was.
hunter that night when you got home?
No, there's no entry point on that. So like,
You make
but I can promise you now, if you poke a hole in it, the air all comes out. So she would have suffocated.
No, that's why you plug the hole.
Hey,
Hey.
it's in my room.
See, there was a hole. It's plugged now.
Look, I found a quack.
I will say, I think next year all 3 of us need to go walk together because I've seen these fucking costumes we could pull off.
Dude, I'm
With
telling you
these
what.
ginormous fucking inflatable cows,
I'm
and
pissed.
they got the big old fucking udders, and the guys are walking by squeezing their fucking.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed at all you dads.
Why?
Cause none of y'all's on the same level that you should be.
What do you mean?
I mean, I work with a bunch of dads, and not a single one of them sumbitches brought me any candy this morning.
Oh,
You got all these little kids, and you're taking them around. You're
Dude.
getting way too much candy to have in one house, and
wanna know
not a
something?
single. I had to go steal candy from my 74-year-old mother to get Halloween candy because
Halloween was Friday. The
I was in
buckets
the
were
deer
empty
stand.
on Sunday.
Jesus,
Yeah.
and the kids were still twitching by Thursday.
I have my
today's
little
Monday.
That's what I'm
stash.
saying.
I have my little stash we buy at the store every Friday. I got one
I just
package.
take out the payday.
Ever
from the
said,
Whoppers.
can I'll swap you what candy I got left for what you got. I was like, well, bring in what you got. Let's see what you got. He had 3 pieces left of the shit he didn't like. Like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Oh, come on, man. It's a fair trade.
Fair to who?
Not me.
I'm telling you, I was disappointed. You know what's crazy too? I will go to the store and I would walk past a normal Kit Kat. I wouldn't give you 2 cents for one of them some bitches.
Right. There's
But
too
you
much
put them
there.
in these little bitty things,
You can put those in
and
your
I can
coffee.
eat 2 dozen of them.
Coffee?
Yeah, take those and put them in your coffee.
A Kit Kat and a coffee.
Yes.
Well, then
It's a
they,
little chocolatey flavored.
yeah, but then the cookie gets all.
It's a wafer. You stir it, you bite it. You stir it, you bite it.
No, I just prefer to drink coffee.
Mm.
I think I just drop in like a Hershey's Kiss and it'll all melt.
Mm.
I like
Sense
that.
of adventure.
I like Italian sweet cream. I'm not trying to put chocolate in my
I
coffee.
put a couple spoonfuls of Ovaltine in mine,
Ovaltine.
Yeah.
Is that the?
That's the chocolate powder, like chocolate milk.
Jeez.
but it's
It's-
better for you because it's
it
got
has all the
the
protein and
vitamins and
shit in it.
minerals.
It does.
Yes.
Whatever happened? Whatever happened since you said vitamins? Do they still make Flintstones?
Yeah. Why do you think I'm still alive? That's the only thing helping this body.
Flintstone vitamins.
I took
There's-
so many of them as a kid.
Yeah, because you always forgot. Did I take my vitamin today?
Yeah, that was the only candy we got as a kid.
All right, eat it and then go. I didn't get
Oh,
any
so you
vitamins.
tell me you guys didn't get lake candy?
What?
What?
Lake candy?
What is
What the
like?
hell
Is that
is
like
lake
the
candy?
moss on top of the water or what?
No, it's a shot of NyQuil, so you go to fucking bed
Oh.
so the parents can have fun. Yep.
No, I had a dad with a
It was
light
either
shame
bill.
on
so
you.
it was either a shot of NyQuil or when that started tasting gross, they gave you one pill of Benadryl.
See that's why my brother Benadryl don't work for him no more. When he was a kid, mom and dad would have me watch him. They'd go down, do whatever. Everett, mom said you're supposed to take your medicine. Little
Everest.
Everett Lane, son of a bitch.
See, Gina, that's why Everett goes to bed early.
Yeah, the holler at Lane. Come, mom said take your medicine. Okay. He was always asleep when they got home. He's a good kid.
Yeah, that's so Tom could watch Spanker Vision.
Yeah, have you seen him now? No.
It explains a lot. I'm
It
sorry,
does.
brother.
You know what? I'm not sorry.
Heavily drugged.
Oh, it made for a lot
I
of
just
fun.
gave my brother
No.
cocaine and alcohol. What?
Hmm.
I thought you said you didn't like the smell of it.
The taste of it? No, I like the taste of it. It smells good.
Oh,
smells delicious. Delicious.
Delicious.
All right.
It
Well,
clears your sinuses.
we have a pre-wedding, I guess, video.
Pre-wedding.
yeah.
Actually, it'll be
By the time
after
it
fucking
comes
wedding.
out, the wedding will
Maybe
happen.
we'll post some funny shit from the wedding.
Oh, there you go.
So
There you
I'm
go.
gonna try to get Goucher to do some schmoobs.
No.
We've already talked
I
about
feel
Did I
like
ever tell you that?
the nacho cheese fountain
Oh,
and me
fuck.
with no shirt on.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right
Oh,
now.
hold on.
There-
He has to hear. He has to hear what's okay. So
there is no dance moves coming out
so
of me.
the plan was if it's for some reason
My knees
she
fucked.
she picked the song when the groomsmen walk out. You know how the groomsmen walk out and like
Yeah.
the and like the
You
bride-
got a
Yeah.
felony.
yeah no they're playing
You got a felony.
no she wanted to play the song by fucking
Cody's like, I love the cocaine. I love the cocaine.
he wanted to play the song from Toy Story when you guys all walk out. You have a friend in me, and so Tom said
We all
when-
gotta have somebody's a hand on the guy's ass in front of us.
so that way whenever
You
so
got a
fucking
felony.
Tom said, I swear to God, if someone yells Andy, I'm fucking falling to the floor. And he gave her that fucking idea. So be
We're
prepared
gonna
to
get
fucking
hurt right in the middle.
be
of the
prepared to
walkout.
fucking break your fucking back because Tom gave her the idea when someone yells Andy, everyone's gonna fall over.
I ain't falling for
Well,
shit.
yeah,
I got a
Andy's
bad
coming.
knee already. I just watched a TikTok the other day that cracked me up. I made me think of that. Where that guy's like, he said, I went to bed the other day and I woke up. He said, this knee, he's like, this was a good knee yesterday. I was fucking fine. He said, this getting old shit is stupid. I feel that pain. And I honestly was my dad the other day. The weather changed. Shit started aching. I'm like, what? I felt fine all summer. And now I got shit hurting that ain't supposed to be hurting.
I have a titanium rod and screws and plate and screws in both ends. I can tell you when the weather's changing.
I wish I had that.
You have a fucking mechanical dick?
Yeah, that too.
Titanium rod in both ends.
I got the titanium rod and screws in my shoulder,
Yeah.
a titanium plate and screws holding my knee together.
Pussy, you couldn't just do it. I didn't heal normally.
No, not really.
I actually think the
They
doctors.
had to make
I
it
think the
load bearing.
doctors Who fucking
Load bearing.
Oh wow.
He said that was a structural wall I fucked up.
The fucking doctors that did my when I got smashed. I don't think they knew what the fuck they were doing.
Well, I'm gonna tell
They
you what.
said
You go to
we did
Mexico.
8 X-rays, 4 MRI or 2 MRIs, and a bunch of fucking CAT scans, and you have no broken bones. When I had to go to the hospital, what was it, fucking a couple months ago? Because I had that fucking what I thought was a heart attack. She's like, you broke your neck and your back, and I'm like, oh, yeah. I wonder why they couldn't see it because I swelled up like the bitch off Willy Wonka, like when she ate that blueberry thing.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Yeah, I swelled up real big. You can't see through all that blood.
That was
Like,
from the steroids.
yeah, no, that was not that time.
Swelling up.
I was
today.
only fucking 17 at that time. I wasn't into that yet.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that everything hurt quite as bad. You talk about a load bearing wall until you see that buck coming in and you're trying to stand up in your stand and grab your bow and it got a catch in it and I thought, well, here it comes. I'm just gonna do a fucking nose drive right off this bitch.
Dude, I got 2 cysts behind my left knee. One popped 2 years ago, and it's filled back up again. They're
feeling
both
any
getting ready to go. They're
A fucking
inside.
cyst is inside.
It's a baker's cyst. And when they burst, you feel the fluid run through your leg,
Could
and
that
it gets
be?
hot,
Could that
cold,
be what
hot,
this
cold.
knot is on the side of my knee? I mean, I looked it
on
up.
the
and
Okay,
it-
we're not
on the
getting
front,
fucking
no.
medical. We love you guys. We'll talk
Yeah.
to you later.
Come on,
Bye,
I'm a
Felicia.
doctor. Yeah.